Nope, I'm gonna move it right there. I'm trying to figure out my perfect live spot. How are you guys doing, TikTok and YouTube? Saturday afternoon. What's going on? It's very hot here. It's like, I don't know, humid times a million. I went on a walk. I did some editing for my bologna sandwich show. And for those of you on YouTube and my TikTokers, if you go on my bio on my TikTok channel, you could see my YouTube show on YouTube. Yeah, bologna sandwich show. It's so cool. I'll wait till more people come in to start yakking. Yakatoid. God, I can talk. I can talk so much. Oh, I have 1 like on YouTube, but it shows 0 people watching. Great. Fantastic. Fabulous. It's Saturday afternoon. Everybody else is partying and like at galas and like driving Porsches and eating like 8-course dinners and ice cream and watching movies. Bilderbago! Get in here, people. Yes. And I'm doing a live. Get in here, people. In my belly. Your belly jelly. Yeah. Belly jelly. Ew. Belly jelly. That sounds gross. Maybe that's like a nice delicacy somewhere. Belly jelly? Yes. I would like to have your belly jelly special. So what's going on? Sing Linda Ronstadt. I don't want to sing right now. I'm so hot. It's humid times a million. I learned my lesson. Yeah, Bilderbago. Last time you were late, I almost killed you. Philadelphia. Hi, Zach Samuel from Philadelphia. What's the weather out there? I mean, it's not like that hot. It's actually a nice breeze, but I'm having hot flashes in these later years of mine, and so it feels like it's a million degrees outside, and it's not. Is it that bad hot? Just poured here in Tuscan. Ah, nice. Matthew Garcia, how you doing? How you doing? It did not rain here, and it should rain here because we need the rain. In Jesus' name. Linda Ronstadt. What's a Linda Ronstadt song? I always get Linda Ronstadt and Patsy Cline mixed up. It's humid. Yeah, it's humid everywhere. I think like they should just like gather all of the women that are going through menopause and like get their body heat and their humidity and then create weather manipulation and then make it rain. Through all the humidity that menopausal women, I'm not menopausal because I'm not that old, but like women's hormones are creating weather. That's what it is. That's why all this crazy weather is happening, because these perimenopausal women, their body is creating heat, and that's causing global warming. It's from women. Women are causing all the chaos. That's what it is. That's what it is. Hot flashes already. You're too young. I know. Hi, Ryan. Good to see you, Ryan. Brooklyn. Perimenopausal. I'm perimenopausal. Matthew Garcia. But you can't be that because it's only for women. And I do believe that women's bodies are what is creating global warming, because women are getting older and we're creating weather manipulation with our hormones. Did you know that? Oh, I got a follow. Thank you. It's because I'm speaking truth. And heat rises and meets the cold and starts hurricanes. Damn, woman. I know. That's what I'm saying. Shoot, I'm creating hurricanes. What are you guys doing? Huh? What are you men doing? Creating automobiles, building motors, mowing lawns. I'm creating weather manipulation. So, beat that, dude. Go change oil in a motor somewhere. I'm changing the earth. JK, JK. JK, JK. JK Atoid. JK Atoid. I'm teaching 4th and 5th graders next week. Matthew Garcia, you need to tell them about weather manipulation done by women going through menopause. And I think all the teachers and all the parents would be like totally on board and be like, yes, we knew it, but nobody was saying it. You're a substitute teacher, someone's gonna be pissed. You're taking their job. I wonder if teachers get like a little like jealous when there's a substitute teacher and they're like, they better not be cooler than what I am. Do you guys have like a, do you feel like there's animosity towards the real teacher? Okay, what's a Linda Ronstadt song? I forget which songs Linda Ronstadt sings. Say a name. No animosity. Good. Say a name of a Linda Ronstadt song so I can remember. Because I really do. I get Linda Ronstadt and Patsy Cline mixed. Oh, yeah. I feel so bad. I've got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on a blue bayou. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going back someday. I can't sing that loud. I'm on my patio. Come what may to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine. I'm not embarrassed. I don't care. Thanks, Matthew. If anybody tells me to shut up, I'm going to say that Matthew Garcia in Tucson, Arizona, said that I sing good, and he's signing me to his YouTube channel. I've been signed to YouTube Live. I have a record deal. You guys, I have a record deal with TikTok and YouTube Live. I can go on whenever I want and start singing. So, I don't know what you guys are doing. Changing oils in cars, mowing grass. I'm creating weather manipulation and singing songs on YouTube Live. Yes, I just got signed with YouTube Live. That's a joke, Matthew. Holy glaze, Matthew. It's a joke because, okay, let me explain the joke to you. Let me break it down. In the beginning, Julia lied. Okay, what else? What else? I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou. Let me glaze. I dig on Jewish gals. Da da da. If I could only see that familiar sunrise. She's chosen for a reason. Yeah, I'm Jewish. I'm chosen. I have the Holy Ghost from being Pentecostal, and I'm Jewish from being awesome and born. So I'm chosen twice. I feel so bad. I've got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on a new blue bayou. Okay, I haven't done stand-up. I did open mic like a week ago, and I forgot to say that bit about, but I have said many times in my stand-up that I'm chosen twice. I just didn't say I don't know what I'm chosen for. That could be another funny lead-in for a joke. Okay, 3 comics that I like. There's so many. Where do I start? Me, and me. And there's like comedic actors. I think Will Ferrell is so funny. And, oh my God, my favorite character right now is Judy from Righteous Gemstones. So freaking funny. And then my favorite comedy show would be Arrested Development. Is hilarious. And maybe Righteous Gemstones right now. Nate Bargatze, whatever his last name, he's a great comedian. Brian Regan is a great comedian. Clean, funny, great. Norm Macdonald, yes. Who doesn't love Norm Macdonald? I'm going back someday, come what may, on Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine. Oh, Danny McBride is so funny. Great show. And, okay, I grew up in church, Pentecostal, but I definitely have had my fair share of, like, mega churches that I've gone to, and whoever wrote on Righteous Gemstones, whoever created it, and then the actual writers for the show, absolutely have been a part of a mega church, because it's, like, so accurate, the stuff that they portray in that show. Where are you seeing these comments? Oh, okay. Golfsita Smufato. I don't know how to say your name. I'm also on my YouTube live, so you're totally confused. You think I'm making this stuff up. I'm talking to YouTube live, and then I'm talking to my TikTok live. So, that's funny. Oh, thank you for the heart, Alvaro. Yes, that's pretty funny. I didn't explain that. And, I mean, I could just be crazy, for all you know. I look crazy to my neighbors because I'm talking literally to a computer and singing songs. They don't know what I'm doing. Tell TikTok how we are so much cooler than them. TikTok, sorry, but YouTube just said they're cooler than you. And they kind of are. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what? TikTok, I'm getting so many hearts on TikTok. I got a follow on TikTok. Has anybody on YouTube subscribed to me tonight? I already have a follow from TikTok. And they're sending me hearts. So, but I do have 6 likes. But also, Biller Bago, YouTube is better. Don't tell him I said that. I've had enough of danger and people on the street. I'm looking out for angels, just trying to find some peace. You only followed because you said I'm handsome. Thanks. Happy Saturday, Wisconsin. Cheers, Brian Gengler. Now I think it's time that you let me know. If there is a prime mover, then its existence and purpose are most likely completely foreign to modern religious understandings. That's my take on the Supreme Being. Whoa. If there is a prime mover, aka like God or the universe or whatever people would, okay, God, if there is a God, then God's existence and purpose is most likely completely foreign to modern religious understanding. That's my take on the Supreme Being. That's interesting. I like that. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Do you want me to say something to that? I agree. Absolutely. I concur. Concuratoid. Now I think it's time you let me know. So if you love me, thanks, Brian. Say you love me. I have 2 follows from TikTok. But if you don't, just let me go. I am a Christian. I am a Christian. I am a CHRISTIAN. So cool. Tell me something else that's interesting. Tell me something good. Yeah. Tell me that you like it. I really like this whole bit that I came up with, that like women's body heat and hormones are creating weather. Women's hormones are the reason why there's global warming, because our hormones are going out into the atmosphere and creating this chaos. You guys, that's how we feel. Global warming, that's what's going on inside of my body at all times. This like hot, cold air, fusion and eruption. That's how it feels to have women hormones as a woman. Seriously. Also, like, I'll be sitting there all of a sudden, and then like I'll feel like heat, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have a hot flash. And then I start thinking about that I'm gonna have a hot flash, and then I break out in sweat, and then I get anxiety, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Why am I here? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? And I go through this existential like crisis where I'm thinking about life and who I am, all within a 5-second moment. And then it lasts for 10 to 20 hours a day. Women's Hormones by Julia Bernstein. Hi, Alvaro. I live in the United States of America. Women are chaotic at times. Of course, yes. Do you ever drink lemon water to help your throat for singing? No, but I will. She's intense. I'm going to get lemon water because tomorrow I'm filming a segment for my bologna sandwich show. I'm singing on my patio. I'm going to bring my keyboard out here and sing for my neighbors who never asked me to. And it's going to be a short segment, like 30 seconds. And it's going to be called Singing on the Piano. And I'm going to be singing Linda Ronstadt. I'm going to be like playing random stuff on the piano and then singing Linda Ronstadt over the random stuff. Then I'm going to play pieces of my George Michael song. Yes, I can be intensely laid back and I can be intensely intense too. Good. I like that. What time? Oh, I'm not doing it live. Sorry. Sorry, Matthew. I'm not doing it live. I have to have all of my devices to record it. But I'm doing it in the morning. But I will put it on YouTube when it's finally edited. It'll be in one of my bologna sandwich episodes. The one that's going to come out not next week, but the week after. The next full bologna sandwich episode is going to come out not this next week, but the week after. So in 2 Mondays. And one of my singing things will be on there. And then the following week. And then the following week. But if I had an extra device, I could go live on my laptop, my Mac. It doesn't have a great camera. Oh, my auditions. Okay, I got a bunch of, I have like 5 or 6 auditions in 1 week. And then I haven't submitted myself. I didn't submit myself. No, I did. I don't have any more auditions right now, is what I'm saying. And I booked 1. I had 1 call back and I booked 1. And then I haven't heard anything from anybody. What am I, chopped liver? I'm creating my own success through my bologna sandwich show. I don't need a stinking audition. Yes, I do. I keep busy with I want to pitch my bologna sandwich show, have it be developed into like an actual TV show. Wouldn't that be great? Like I don't want to say, I hate saying names because I don't want it to be like this show, but the idea of like Between the Two Ferns or an Eric Andre show, but bologna sandwich show. You know what I mean? Hi, Dave Dawn. Good to see you. So that's why I'm working really hard on this public access bologna sandwich weird segment stuff. And then I keep doing auditions. So cool. Between 2 bologna. Oh my God. Yes, Matthew. Between 2 bologna sandwiches. Between the sandwiches. Between the bologna. How about between the bologna? Between 2 ferns. Between the bologna. Inside the bologna. How about this? Bologna juice. Bologna juice. Ooh, did somebody say chopped liver? I think I'm the only person who orders it at the deli anymore. Oh, chopped liver. What am I, chopped liver? Yes, I am the bologna. That's what I'm saying. I know, yuck, yuckatoid. I'm going to go see my mom this week and next week, and we're going to do some bologna segments, some fun. I'm going to film some stuff, but she's the reason I'm here. You know, my mother, I came from between her legs, just so you know, and she's the reason for the bologna sandwich, my mom, really. No, I don't like liverwurst. Ugh. The reason for the bologna is my mother, who so graciously gave birth to me, who so graciously pushed me out of her body. She's like, get this thing out of me now. I like liver, but to each their own. Yeah. I like, they sell it by the pound here. Really? Who buys pounds of liver? Would that be weird if somebody bought like 20 pounds of liver? And then what would they do with it? What if I decided to pass the liver out to the homeless people and they rejected it? I'd be like, well, I guess you're not that hungry. You look like your mom. She's like, oh, thank you, Matthew. I love my mom. She's so funny. I was editing my public access interviews, and I'm wanting to make them shorter, which I did. I just filmed last week, and I only filmed 20 minutes, so I can then cut the interviews down to like 13 and then put in segments of like me singing or with my mom. But I noticed I really have to be on top of my interviews and have really funny questions and say funny things, because it's like boring, and I'm having to do all this extra crazy editing to make the episode interesting. I need to have like funny lead-in questions, have funny answers on my own. I was being too conservative, and it like, why was I being like that? Liver and onions, yes. I can bring like some weird dish for the guest to eat. Wouldn't that be cool if you guys were all on my bologna sandwich show? You kind of are right now. You're kind of on my bologna sandwich show right now. But I think of like ways to keep the public access interview part interesting. My grandma used to like head cheese, which is the cow's head boiled and all the meat made into a jelly type cold sausage. What? This is repulsive. And TikTok, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I have my YouTube live on. Okay, my grandma used to like head cheese, which but head cheese has got to be the worst name for any type of food. It's like belly button cheese. Head cheese, which is the cow's head, mean and disgusting, boiled and all the meat made into a jelly type cold sausage. Cow's head boiled and all the meat made into a jelly type cold sausage. I mean, jelly? Could it just be a type of cold sausage? Why does it have to be jelly? So it's a sausage, it's like jelly? You get out. That's because your grandma probably went through the Depression, and that they would eat anything at that point. I know, that's why I'm saying, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you. I'm talking to YouTube, and we're talking about liverwurst, and we're talking about bologna, and someone's grandmother eats head cheese, which I've heard of head cheese before, but I didn't realize it was like a jelly sausage. It's like, my blood. That's okay, to each their own. Put some chocolate sauce on it, and I would probably eat it at 2 a.m. Oh, I think I have a bad connection. TikTok, it said I had a bad connection. I'm so sorry if my connection isn't good. I'm trying to connect with you. My buddy in Dallas wants to start a podcast with me on politics and movie reviews. Yeah, why don't you do it? Matthew, are you going to do it? I have so many friends and family in Dallas. Then there's Scrapple, which is a Pennsylvania treat made from all the pig's organ meat mixed with cornmeal and fried. Ugh. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Anything mixed with cornmeal and fried is probably good. And I do have to respect the fact that you're using the whole cow. You're not like throwing anything away. Chocolate sauce makes everything better. Yeah, dude. I hope there's nobody that was watching this that's a vegan, because we're talking about chopping a cow. We're talking about boiling a cow's head. That's delicious. I love Dallas. I went to college there and lived there about 12 years. You did? My Jewish family's in Dallas, and let's see. I'll tell you which parts of Dallas. Like Love Field. Oh no, that's the airport. Mockingbird. I know where Mockingbird is. And University of Dallas in Irving. Yeah, oh my God, I had tons of friends that live in Irving. Well, tons of friends. My dad's family. Oh my God, I can't talk. My dad's best friend and their family lived in Irving or near that area. Yay! Yay, a toy. Yay, a toy. Yes, Mockingbird Lane. Twinsies. We know about the same city. We're like related. We're probably the same person. We're like Siamese twins. We are Siamese. Oh my God, me too, Eric Dallas. When I think of, I do too. Me too. We're twins too. Me too. We're also twins. I'm just letting you guys know when the sun goes down, I'm going to have to end this live. And I also have to finish editing. I get to finish editing some stuff. Suedo, Miss Bologna. Hi. How are you guys? So what did you guys do today? Tell me now. Twinsies. 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 We're all part of the same God consciousness. Amen. Fig Newtons. Did you know I was going to say that? If we're the same person, what am I thinking right now? Intergalactic twins. Yes. We're internet pipe twins. The internet pipes. Now I think it's time that you let me know. Oh, how fun. You went jogging in the rain and you slept all day. That's great. Cyber twins. Yeah. I'm thinking like, I need to get some lemons and do hot water. I think I have lemon essential oil, which you technically could put that in hot water and drink that. And I have some hot tea, so maybe I'll do that tonight, so my voice tomorrow will sound great. And I should also do some voice warm-ups, which I have not been doing that. Yeah, boy, yeah. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go. I just wanted to get on here and say hi, and I'm just so thankful for my internet pipe buddies. You're thinking of a Turdotoid that's a toaster oven, and he makes cookies for any occasion. Yes, a Turdotoid toaster oven. It doesn't get any better than that. I haven't forgotten about my Turdotoids. That's another thing I'm gonna put in my bologna sandwich show is segments, is the Turdotoids. Don't go, please. 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 Deep, 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 deep. Thank you, Matthew Garcia. Have a good night. Suedo, Wado, Pato, Mato, Cato, Lato, Chato, Lato, blue, 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 blah, bleep, 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 blue. Well, I would stay on. Do you want my AI version of me to stay on? What if that was me? Good seeing you again, Bologna Queen. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. It makes my night. It makes it worth jumping on. I know, Suedo. Suedo. AI Julie, LOL. Yeah, that's my AI version. Just be thankful that I even got on. God. No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. I'm very appreciative of you stopping by. And I'm going to go because the sun's going down and you're not going to see me anyways. And tomorrow, I don't know if I'll get on live. Yeah, seriously. I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, and you find something fun to do, and you take advantage, and you appreciate the evening and the life that we have around us, and the good things around us. Even if you're feeling frustrated, at least you have something to be frustrated about. I think that's a good thing. So I'll leave you with one word. Turdotoid. Okie dokie, you have a great night. Yes, bye you guys. Thank you. Yeah, be happy. It's a choice. You can make yourself be happy and feel joy and create good things, and then good things are going to happen. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Bye, a toy. Okay, you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it now. And I'm going to go because you can't see me anymore. Bye. Have a good night.